Oh, maybe it is. I can't go forward. Psych. I made it. So it's a bedroom.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hey everyone, Migs here, and welcome to AKAZU Off Limits. Now, in today's short horror experience, we find ourselves waking up in a very strange and unfamiliar place. And so, of course, not only do we need to find out where we are exactly, but how did we get here, and is there a way out? Now, as far as story goes, this is really all that we have, just based on what the game description has for this game. But I will say that the visuals do look pretty creepy, and that's usually something normal when it comes to Japanese horror games, or at least, Japanese folklore that has that horror theme. Now, I don't know if this is going to be any good, really, because, for one, this is the developer's very first game, and two, like I said, there's really nothing to go by except for the fact that it does have some creepy imagery here. But I'm a sucker when it comes to Japanese horror games, so fingers crossed that this is going to be at least a memorable experience here. So let's not waste another minute, and let's get to it. I found myself lying in a strange place. I had no idea where I was or why I had come here. The only thing I knew was that I had come looking for something. Alright, we are moving. This is a very strange place. I don't even know what's around us except for some dead leaves and a flashlight. Alright. Yep, got it, game. Thank you very much. I do see some stairs, so I suppose this is where we need to head up. Also, this is as fast as we can move, which is very slow. I mean, I don't think I have experienced a game where you're walking as slow as this person here, but this is a crawl. I don't even think I'm not crawling or crouching, and I'm like I feel like I'm really pressing down on sprint, even though of course that's not really helping because there is no sprint in this game. But let's just climb up some stairs and see where this leads. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that something was going to be behind me. I just decided to take a peek, and then there was something there. That was terrifying. I don't know who that was, but that was good. That was a really good scare. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, let's keep moving. Can we expect more scares like that? I can only imagine. And you see, there's something about like these Japanese horror games where the scares are very subtle, versus something like, I don't know, like those Dark Pictures games where they heavily rely on loud noises. I'm just more of a fan of those subtlety. Those my footsteps? Yeah, those are my footsteps. Okay, I don't know where we're going, guys. We're just gonna move on ahead. Okay, can't work the TV. It looks like all we can really do is just open up doors. And I'm just gonna stay in. I'm just gonna stay inside for now. I don't even know if where I'm going is the right way to go, but it looks like we found ourselves the bathroom. Take a peek in here. Nothing here. Okay. Just want to see. Okay. See, that's good. That's good. It's all about that subtlety. We're gonna follow that spirit, that ghost. Looked like it went this way. God, this is feeling very uneasy. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like something from Fatal Frame. And I like the fact too that, ooh, look at this art. I like the fact that there's no music. You know, it's just the atmosphere. Even if there is that, you know, it just feels so quiet, which is more than enough. Locked up tight. Interesting. Sure about that? I don't think this is locked up tight. Oh, maybe it is. I can't go forward. Psych. I made it. So it's a bedroom. Oh my gosh. That just totally reminded me of The Grudge. 100%. The Grudge, aka Ju-on. Wow. Look at that. I'm so afraid to turn around now ever since that first jump scare. That was just the stairs, yes? Oh, hell. Something behind me. Okay. Well, it's locked. I don't know if there is anything more that we can do besides go back outside. Oh, well, hello. Someone left a key in here. Where'd it go? Where's the key? I thought I heard it drop here. Oh, there it is. Wow. I heard that key, like, really close by. Oh well, no matter. You know, we're not here to nitpick this experience. It's like I said, this is the developer's very first game, and I will say that so far I'm liking it. It's very simple, yet very effective. And I'm just kind of hoping that it's going to be over soon because the tension is very potent. All right. Came through the scary door. And this is where we die. Oh no. What is this room? Oh god. Huh? What'd I do? Methods of sealing. Place a sacred paper tag. Oh. Place heaping salt on the north front. Omegon east south. What? What? Am I supposed to do all this? Place a sacred paper tag on the north. How do I know which way is north? Huh? Oh, I guess the gate. Okay. So that's where we entered. So north would be to our right when we entered the house. Let's take a peek outside, huh? Ah. Okay, so I think we're just supposed to click on those. And then it should be done. The ritual should be over. Okay, now we perform the dance. What was that? I don't know what that was. Well, that definitely means progression. Okay, we're heading back upstairs. Yeah, I totally thought that we got them all, but apparently we did not. Can we move this now? Oh, looks like we can. Yes. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Down the creepy basement we go. Is this where we're supposed to perform the Kaguda? Was that what it was called? It was like a dance. What a terrible, terrible idea. I mean, if it were me, I would have tried to just scale the gate, the fence. I will say though, this is pretty looking. Very nice. What is this? I can't move.
Hey there, mate.
Well. Very good. Okay, not bad. Well, there you guys have it. That was AKAZU or AKAZU Off Limits, and gotta say, for the most part, it was pretty well done. I mean, there were of course a few things here that I would have had changed, you know, and granted, you know, if the developer's watching this is all just constructive criticism. I think that this was a really well-made game. But for one, I think that the walking was just a little bit too slow, and I don't know if it was that if you had intentionally done that just to add more tension, that could still be achieved, you know, without having you to walk at a snail's pace. I will say also that the directions were just a little bit unclear. You know, I mean, I didn't know exactly where this the salt piles were. Granted, there was a map. I thought it was indoors, but it was outdoors. I mean, I guess I should have paid more attention, but it did take a little bit more time for me to figure that out. I mean, maybe for others it didn't, but it was just me. But besides that, you know, again, you know, this was really well made. I've already mentioned in the video here that, you know, you did so much with working with so little. You know, subtlety is where it's key to create something truly memorable, and something like this, a truly frightening experience. You know, I mean, you had a jump scare, if you want to even call it that, in the first minute of this game, where there was no loud booms, no loud sounds, nothing popping right in front of your face. It was just, you know, the player, myself, just turning around, you know, with my own it was just my own idea just to turn around. There wasn't anything that was cueing me to turn around. I just decided to turn around, and there was a ghost behind me. It scared the crap out of me. Really well done. And you know, just these other subtle, you know, creepy happenings that were happening around the building or the house, the home, whatever you like to call it, still also very effective, you know. And this just had the makings of a truly great Japanese folklore horror experience here. So well done, developer. This developer right here is Studio DYD, and again, this is their very first game, which kudos. I cannot wait to see what else you come up with here. But until then, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing, as well as ring the bell so that you are notified for the next video. And of course, also leave me a comment about what you thought of this game, you know, and if you want to check it out for yourself, be sure to check the link in the description down below. That will lead you straight to the game page. And please support this developer. And that's really all. That's going to be it right there. So thank you so much again for watching. My name is MigsXL, and I will see you in the next video.